Today is a day indeed. I've been bored all day today. And so far today I've done nothing but be bored. I should have been home a long time ago. A very long time ago. In fact, I should have been at home by the end of yesterday. Unfortunately, broken things have happened. Hello, Still Brownless, at least you've turned up. Yeah, I should have been home by the end of yesterday. Unfortunately, of course, Mommy had to do some other important things. She had to go out and do some chemical-related stuff with Grandma. Not sure what in the world that means. But, this iPad doesn't want to stay in one place, does it? No, I sure didn't think so. Yep, I darn well didn't think so. There we go, that seems to fix the problem. So, I think I'm just gonna do this little talk show until Mommy finally arrives in about, I don't even know anymore. Even when Mommy does arrive, I have to make a trip up to somewhere so Daddy can get a new backpack. Actually, no, so he can return a backpack that he bought from the certain place in question, and the backpack was really bad. So he's ordered a new one online, and he's gonna return the old one back to sausages. Stay as long as I can. That's good. I'll basically be running this live stream until Mommy turns up. This iPad is doing weird things, isn't it? Yeah. Let me see something. Yeah, that'll do. So because I'm so bored, I'm going to do this. Don't really know what else I can really do. I've been watching YouTube videos all day, but I've been getting very bored of that. Right now he's upstairs watching a movie. Yep. Unfortunately, the movie's nothing special to me, so I figured, yeah, nah. I could do a live stream on the PC, but unfortunately I have turned that off at the moment, and it's pretty much going to remain off for the whole weekend. I'm not going to be turning it on again until I get back here on Saturday. Or Daddy uses it during the week or something like that, I'm not sure. I could do a one-off mini Metro or Train Simulator live stream, but again, the computer screen is turned off. So, yeah, there's that. So, all I can really do right now is this. Can you tell me, where can I get Train Simulator 2017 normally? Well, Train Simulator 2017 is available, I think it's only available for the PC at the moment, so, and you can download it, you can get it off Steam, and right now it's $40 US, but sales do happen, and if you're lucky enough, you can get Train Simulator 2017 as low as $12 during a sale. You know, and specifically the summer sale and the Christmas sale, but there are other sales between that time where the price tag of the game does go down, but not as much as it does during Christmas or summertime. There's that. So there's that. And let me see. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot what it was. I mean, which website? I've got a MacBook. You can get it off of Steam. Steam, not Steam Train, but Steam, the website. Oh, look, it's Mr. Alex Stewart. Do you watch Keemstar? Nope, I don't watch Keemstar at all. Yeah, I don't know what's the point of Keemstar. I don't know why he's still on YouTube. He still gets a lot of hate, apparently. So, no, I don't watch Keemstar. I don't even have any interest in Keemstar. And he just seems to be doing a bunch of shows about, oh, it's drama on YouTube. Oh, this big YouTuber is fighting up against this other big YouTuber, and they're having a massive fight. I just don't see the point. I just do not see the point in that stupid news show. Honestly, I'd rather watch a news show about maybe YouTube poops or something like that. I think there used to be like a YouTube poop news show. I'm not sure if it still exists these days. I'll have to do some research. Who's your favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber would have to be Mr. Kamikaze Games. Not really a well-known YouTuber, but he's my favorite because he uploads really funny content and funny NASCAR gameplay videos, and I really like Kamikaze Games' content. And but there's a lot of swearing though, so there's that. Yeah. But I enjoy watching Kamikaze Games' content, and if you're looking for a YouTuber that is a lot like PewDiePie, but they mainly do NASCAR content, then Kamikaze Games is the YouTuber for you. PewDiePie. I don't really like PewDiePie that much, but I enjoy watching Kamikaze Games' content because it's funny and humorous, and I think my favorite content that he usually uploads is the stupid comments video. I like stupid comments videos always making me laugh, and I always like rewatching them over and over again because they're really entertaining to watch. Now Super says, do you watch the Diamond Minecart? I am subscribed to the Diamond Minecart, but these days I rarely watch his videos because one of the reasons that I subscribed to the Diamond Minecart is because he did Minecraft videos, but now my, let's say, passion for Minecraft is slowly deteriorating as time goes on, and so I watch his videos less frequently these days, but I still do watch some of his videos from time to time, but on rare occasion mainly. But that's just me. I mean, I still have somewhat of a, I still somewhat like Minecraft, but I don't really like Minecraft, or I don't really have much of a passion for Minecraft as I used to. Not because I don't like the game, but just because I've become less interested in it over time, mainly because, other interests have come in, such as Kamikaze Games and many other YouTubers that I watch a lot these days. Let me see. And, yeah. I do plan on doing a Minecraft Pocket Edition Let's Play as soon as iPad Air gets fixed. So there's that. Speaking of it getting fixed, I can't talk too much about it right now, but there is a possibility of it getting fixed. Don't tell anybody though. Keep it down though, because my daddy is like upstairs and he could come downstairs at any time, and if he finds out, I'm going to be done. But I have a plan, and I am confident that it will work. If it doesn't, then there's gonna be some serious problems going on. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out what happens. We'll find out indeed. Yeah. Hopefully I can remember to get some tape from the store. And other things as well. So this way this little thing doesn't go horribly wrong. Because it would be a great shame if it did. It would be a great shame indeed. Now I finally got my dad to buy the Trainroot and Trains. Oh, that's good. Trainroot is great. Yeah, I was trying to find a use for the Trainroot in my Root and Train Simulator 2, the 2015 corridor that's currently in progress right now. I was trying to find a use for that, but unfortunately there was none. But I will try to find a way to utilize the tram assets in my route properly in the future, Because the route, the London Suburbia Transport route, it's an okay route, but the biggest gripe that I have with the route is that you can see the end of the world, and whenever I stumble across a Train Simulator 2 route that is meant to be realistic and amazing and stuff, whenever I see stuff like the end of the world, I complain because I just don't like seeing the end of the world in Train Simulator 2, because whenever I do, it makes me feel like I'm driving a route that was cheaply made and there wasn't much effort put into it, unlike my route. And, you really can't see the end of the world in my route that you drive on the Fernandine Corridor. I mean, you might be able to see a glimpse of the end of the world now and again, but it won't be extremely obvious. You know? It won't be so obvious to the human eyeball. So one says, I never care about the end of the world. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Yes, indeed. So I'm hoping that I can get my pirate working at some point this week. Oh man, I'm just dying to get back onto Train Simulator 2 to continue working on the route. I actually have a new route in plan. Like once the Fernandine Corridor route, once that route is released, I'm planning on starting the work of my next route. And I'm not going to say much about the next route, but I already have a bunch of ideas for the next route that I'm going to make. But I don't want to give away any ideas because someone could steal my ideas and I could make that route that I've been planned, and then it will just be a waste of time, which would be a great shame. But I have a plan. I have my ideas all ready to go, but I'm not giving any of them away yet. No siree. Let's see. So now he says, but I'll try to make the end of the world not seeable on my SB network. That's a good thing. Maybe you're a person out there who doesn't mind seeing the end of the world, but nonetheless, if you're making a route, make sure that you can't see the end of the world for those out there who don't like seeing the end of the world. Yeah. So, let's see, so people, I think my buddy Arlington is currently at school, and I'm not sure where our buddy Dumbtron is. Probably doing sausages and stuff. I wish more people had Facebook. Just seems to be a website that nobody really cares about these days. I don't know why. I don't think Facebook. I used to think that Facebook was a website that was a bit rubbish and stuff, and I never really cared about that much Facebook, and I don't usually use Facebook that much, even though I have a Facebook. I mainly use it for Messenger and talking with friends and fans and stuff, Let's see, so Stowe Brownless, SB equals Stowe Brownless Network. Interesting. So it's interesting how you're making a network-style route, because, network-style routes, they seem to be a bit rare these days. Like, it seems that most routes these days, not just Train Simulator 2, but train simulators in general, like, most routes just seem to be rather linear, and the thing that people don't like about linear routes means that you don't have that much to do within this linear route. Like, you can only go to so many places, and some routes you're down to just being able to go down one direct route, That reminds me of the West Coast Mainline Trent Valley for Train Simulator 2017, many people were excited about that route, like saying, oh, it's going to be the greatest route of all time, greatest route in Railworks ever, yay. Yeah. And, some people were a bit skeptical about the route because it was rather linear, and it was just a straight line, and you couldn't really go to too many other places. You could go to other places on the West Coast Mainline Trent Valley route, but they were only 3 miles away from the main line, which was no good. And, yeah, and I might sound like a hypocrite when I say this, because my Fernandine Corridor is kind of linear, and there's not really much other places to go, although, there's the maglev, and there's the main line and stuff, and it's, I don't know. Well, my corridor isn't exactly a straight line, it's more of an infinite circle that you can just go around as many times as you want, or you can ride the AI trains and have them take you to places and places as well, and then eventually, once an AI train reaches the portal, you can jump onto another train going someplace else, fact, that's pretty much the whole reason why the 413 corridor exists, because I had the idea to make a massive version, like, I remember the electric trains route for Train Simulator 2, and that was a route that was, I really liked it. I even modified the route and basically made up what was going to be the mini version of the 413 corridor, and then I had the idea, what if I were to take the electric trains route and then basically recreate the route but on a massive scale, like to have it extended, go to all kinds of places, and it'll take half an hour to complete. I wasn't really originally intending on having the route taking half an hour to complete on the express service, if you follow the speed limits, that is, but I think half an hour is a pretty good time, especially on the express, well, maybe on the express service, but local service could take a bit longer, but then again, the local service stops at stations and stuff, You know? Oops. Oh, ball erased. Did the thing. Let's see what it says. Let's see. Brown says, I only have Instagram and Musical.ly. Never really got into Musical.ly, and apparently Instagram is a very popular social media across many, people in the day age, and I never really understood the real point of Instagram. I mean, I've always seen it as just another, Instagram is like a more interesting version of Snapchat where you send photos and look at posts. I mean, Instagram, it's basically like Google Plus, but on a bigger scale. It seems to me that most social media websites these days are rather similar. And that's one of the reasons why I currently only have Facebook and Twitter. And Facebook and Twitter, they're fairly similar, but, I find Twitter more interesting because, more people are on Twitter, including celebrities. And while there are celebrities as Facebook, they seem to be posting more stuff on Twitter, and more stuff seems to be going on Twitter these days, and, But yeah, Instagram, maybe I'll join Instagram in the future if by popular demand, like some people say, hey, you should get Instagram. Maybe I'll just get maybe a bit fed up that there are so few people with Facebook and 1 million people with not Snapchat. What's it called again? Yeah, Instagram. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But could you use Instagram for video chatting with people, or is it strictly for sending photos and stuff? And because I'd like to know. I would like to know indeed. Well, we're 18 minutes into this live stream. It's almost 2 p.m. where I am right now. Oh man, where is that mommy? Oh man. I don't know what's taking mommy so long, but apparently she has to go to 1 million places and things. And honestly, I wish I could be in the car with her right now, but mommy said that she couldn't take me to grandma's place because apparently there's a bunch of chemical related stuff going around, and apparently if I were to go into that place I would wind up very sick, and that is a no-no. I cannot get sick, and if I were to absolutely get sick, then I must get only minorly sick, but I must still be in good shape to make videos every single day, It's not a thing that I do on a daily basis, and it's something that I would like to keep doing for as long as I possibly can, Yeah. Do. So if we could get another message in the chat, that would be great. Because of reasons. That's why. Reasons indeed. Oh man, there's such few stuff that I can do. I really wish I could play Train Simulator right now. But then again, mommy could turn up at any moment. She hasn't given an exact time of when she could turn up. Originally, mommy was going to show up at 11 a.m., just about lunchtime, and now it's nearly 2 hours past lunchtime and she still hasn't turned up. Apparently she's already gone, hopefully she's already gone to Grandma's place and did the stuff there, and then hopefully afterwards she does her other duties and eventually finally comes here so then we can go to the store, get a new backpack, or no, return the backpack, and then just go straight home, because I just, you know, this isn't the first time that Mommy has done this, and it certainly won't be the last. There's only a couple more weeks of summer. Actually, no, it's just this week and the next week of summer. So next weekend will be the last weekend of the summer. Meaning that Mommy, I won't be simply staying here in the morning while Mommy does other duties because I'll be at school. You know? And obviously with school I'll have way less time to do videos and stuff. But I'm sure I can do some interesting stuff over the school year, you know? I kind of actually want to go back into the school year because I feel like I've had way too much free time this summer, and I was planning on doing a bunch of other things this summer, but unfortunately those things never really happened because of sausage reasons. Well, if my iPad Air had never broken, my furniture recorder would have been done a long time ago, and I already would have started work on my next route. But no. iPad Air is like, nope. I'm gonna anger you. I'm gonna commit suicide. I just don't understand it. Oh well. If we get something new in the chat, that would be great. I must sit here and talk about nothing while I just wait for a minute. You know what, now I feel like going back and watching YouTube videos now. Maybe I should watch a long video. I think I'll wait till this gets to about maybe the 25-minute mark, and if nobody turns up in the next few minutes, I'll just end this live stream here and I'll go back to watching YouTube videos, and maybe, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I've just been so bored. So bored today. I've had nothing to do except just wait around for Mommy. That's all I've done today. I've done nothing productive except this now. Just been sitting around doing nothing, just waiting for Mommy to turn up. You know, I could have done another one-off live stream on my PC if I had known that I was going to take this long. In fact, right now I could be on my PC doing important things, but no. But next time this happens, though, I'm keeping the PC on until Mommy finally turns up. It's the best thing that I do, or it's the best thing that I should do, in case this happens again. Thankfully, there's only one more weekend this summer, and then it's back to school. I actually kind of want to go back to school. Usually when school finally comes back, I kind of want to wish it was still on vacation. But for once, I actually want to go back to school because school will be more structured scheduled and I can only have so much time for doing things. Like, I feel like that each day that I just sit around and do nothing feels like a day wasted because I've done nothing but just sit around and watch YouTube videos and play Xbox if so desired. When I get back into school, I can actually do something productive, you know? And I'd rather be productive than be lazy. You know? And now we have 2 viewers again. There you are, someone else. I'm back. I was eating. Oh, okay then. But yeah, as I was saying before, I actually kind of want to go back to school because, you know, it should be have fun, you know? Rather than sitting around and doing nothing. Let's see, this is... Okay, now. Oh, finally it's happened. I gotta go, guys. See you next time.